Hello, everyone. This is Stephanie of YouTube Tips and More. And today's show, I have a wonderful guest on today's show. I'm excited that she's here. I've been a fan of her channel for a long time. I've been a fan when she was at the other house. So that tell you how long I've been following her from the other house. I think I started watching her when she was started collecting the shelves, the little black shelves to put in her house, the cooking shelves. I've been watching her since way back then. So I have been watching her for a long time. So I hope you enjoy her as much as I will today. So I'm going to go ahead and do my little new intro and start the show. Now, here is our guest for today, a wonderful lady of God. You know her, I know her, we all love her. And it is Kimberly at A Blessed Home with Kimberly Davis. Hello, Kim. How are you today?
Hello, Stephanie. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here.
I am so glad you're here. And like I said, I've been following you for a long time. I was following you when you were in the other home. When you started collecting the little chef men, I was watching you then. So it's been a
It's been a minute.
long time since I've been watching you. Like you were one of the ladies that responded to me when I first started YouTube because I wanted to know how things worked. And it was you, Wani, and Bree that contacted me back and told me, little things to help me get unnerved to get into doing my YouTube. And I also appreciate that because I was a lost cookie and I could not get some of the things understood. But you ladies made my nerves calm down and contributed to me going on with my channel. And I duly appreciate that.
Oh, you're so welcome. And that's what we're here for as sisters, here in this YouTube community. Nothing wrong with helping one another. And I always feel if I know something, I don't mind sharing it. Can you hear me, Stephanie?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with the questions. Now, we all know your name of your channel is A Blessed Home with Kimberly Davis. So how did you come up with your new name?
Well, I feel that I am truly blessed. I'm blessed, and that doesn't mean financially. I'm blessed because I serve a mighty God. I'm blessed because I have an awesome husband. I have an awesome family. So, and I like to share all of those things with my YouTube family. And so that's how I pretty much came up with the name Blessed Home with Kimberly Davis.
Okay. All right. What brought you to YouTube in the first place?
Well, and this surprises people a lot. My two sons, my younger two sons, I have 4 sons, but my younger 2 sons told me about YouTube. I had no clue about YouTube. Didn't even know YouTube existed. So, they was like, okay, Mom, you have this gift of decorating. You can share that with the world. And I'm like, share that with the world? What do you mean? Well, you can make videos and share it. So they pretty much set me up with the YouTube, and that's how I pretty much started. Through my 2 sons.
Yeah, because my daughter was the one that pushed me into you and YouTube as well. I get it. My daughter said she was doing it to keep me busy.
Well, that too. I had lost my mom. I lost my mom, and they were saying, okay, you need an outlet. And this was my outlet, YouTube. And it did. It helped me tremendously.
Great. How long have you been on YouTube?
Since 2015. So roughly what, 7, 8 years?
It's almost 7 years, yeah.
7 years.
Yeah. So has your journey on YouTube been difficult?
Well, you have your moments. You have those those roadblocks where you, like you were saying, you didn't know what to do. You don't have anyone to
Yes.
show you, and you get
Yes.
frustrated with it, a lot. Thank
Oh,
God
yes.
for, like you said, Wani. Wani was a tremendous help. Wani was the
Yes.
first person that I collabed with. So,
Okay.
by learning from Wani and some of the other great YouTubers out there, I was
Yes.
just blessed to have them in my life. So,
Okay.
other than that, the roadblocks, just, minor roadblocks of
Yeah.
not knowing what to do.
Right.
Hmm.
What do you like most about YouTube?
Just sharing my gift of decorating,
Okay.
sharing my love for my family. That's basically it. I just love being able to share, and also the fact that when I get the comments from people,
Mm-hmm.
they say that I have touched their life or made their day in a certain kind of way.
Yes.
That's what means the most. And I tell a
Right.
lot of people too, it's not about the numbers, the
Right.
subscribers or whatever. That's all fine and dandy to have, 20, 30, 100, 200,000 subscribers.
Yes.
But I feel that this channel, my channel anyway, is a ministry. If I could say
Okay.
something that blesses somebody else, my job has done what it was supposed to. My channel has done
Yes.
what it was supposed to do. Hmm.
That's right.
Hmm.
Okay. Have you changed from your original start, what you started doing on YouTube?
I I have changed some, and I kind of need to go back to some of the things I have been doing that I did in the past. I was looking at some of my old videos, and I'm questioning, like, why did I stop doing that, or why did I stop doing this? So some
Yeah.
of the things that I did in the past, well, thrifting, I had to stop that. Period. I don't do that as much. I started off doing
Yes.
thrifting, but I don't do that much anymore. But people like the thrifting. People like to see what
Yeah.
I find in the thrift stores. So I'll probably do that a little bit, but not too
Yeah.
much. But
I had to
it's
stop because I
thing
was always buying, buying,
buying,
buying.
right,
And then
right.
you go,
So
where you gonna put all this stuff?
right, right. So it's just certain things when you sit back and look at your old videos, and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, and it really was a hit back then. You need to go
Yes.
back to some of those things that you used to do.
Yes.
Hmm.
Did you think you would be on YouTube this long?
No, no, I didn't. You probably heard people say this too. It started off as a hobby.
Right.
It starts off as a hobby, but it turns into a business. It actually
Yes.
turns into work. But I'm enjoying every minute of it, having fun right along the way. So
Yes. That's
no,
the
I
best
didn't
way
think
to
I
do
would
it.
be on here this long, but I'm enjoying it.
Do you have anyone that you want to do a collaboration with that you haven't?
Oh boy, that's a tough one. Because I could probably think big. I'm trying to think of her name. It's a designer.
Okay.
And I watch her all the time, and I'm drawing a mind blank.
That's how it always is.
Yes, I am drawing a mind blank, but I watch her all the time on YouTube, and she's an actual interior designer.
Okay.
But I can tell you somebody else I would like to hook up with. They're on
Who,
TV.
who is that?
Mike in Egypt on HGTV.
Yes.
I
Yes.
love them. I love them.
Yes.
So hey, that would be my dream to
Yes.
hook
I
up,
would.
hook
Ooh,
up
I
with
love
them.
them. I love them. I've been watching Egypt a long time.
Mhm.
Man,
Oh
let's
yeah.
see. I know you do lives, but are you still nervous when you do them?
I don't do it. See, that's one of the things I used to do. You pinpointed it. I used to do them, but I don't
Yes.
do them. I couldn't tell you the last time I've done a live. Well, by
Right.
myself anyway.
Right.
I get nervous sometimes, and that just comes with the territory.
Yes.
Sometimes I
Yes.
do get nervous.
Okay. Who was the first YouTuber you ever watched?
And she knows this because I've told her. Melanie of Living Luxuriously for Less.
Okay.
She was the
Okay.
first person I saw on YouTube.
Okay.
And
I love her
and
channel.
and I saw her testimony
Mm-hmm.
about her mom. She had
Right.
lost her mom, and I saw her
Uh-huh.
testimony. So that just really, connected
Okay.
me with her.
What do you like most about your channel?
Communicating with my blesties. I call them blesties. All of
Yes.
my subscribers, because they're family.
Right.
And I have some that will be there no matter what I post, no
Yes.
matter what video I have, they are there. And that's what
Yes.
I love. I just love my blesties. I love my blessed family.
Okay. Would you start a second channel?
You see me? No, I don't think I would. The one channel, trying to manage this one channel, and then you're doing the other social media sites like
Yes.
Instagram, TikTok, and
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a
And
lot.
I'm still trying to manage all of those. So right now,
What type of channels do you watch yourself on YouTube?
I like cooking. I like
Mm-hmm.
cooking channels. I like to watch people take thrifted items and bring it to life differently. I
Yes.
sit there all day and watch that.
Yes.
And that's what I've been watching mostly. And then I've been watching mostly the different model home videos where
Right.
people go
Right.
in model homes and they're
Mm-hmm.
just showing the model home, and you get ideas by
Right.
them taking you on the tour in the model homes. That's
That's
what I've
true.
been watching lately.
Okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
here's a difficult question.
Uh-oh.
Who are your top 5 YouTubers?
Ooh, you're going to get me in trouble. Oh, my goodness. Of course, I got to say my girl in Jacksonville, and I call her my sissy. Be My Guest with Denise. She's my
Yes.
top one. Amateur Decorating Like a Pro.
Yes.
Melanie of Living Luxuriously for
Okay.
Less. And let me get another one. At Home with Nikki.
Okay. One more.
Mm-hmm. Oh, top 5. Oh,
One
gosh.
more.
um, you really got me thinking here. I'm trying to think who have I watched lately too. I'm stumped. I am stumped. I'm gonna go with my girl, Trevina, Royalty
Yes.
Royalty Designs,
Royalty. Yes.
because
Okay.
my girl can decorate.
Yes, she can.
She
Oh,
can
I
decorate.
love her trees. Oh my goodness. She
Mm-hmm.
can do those swags like nobody's business.
That's right. That's
Oh,
right.
let's see. Are
That's
there
right.
any new YouTubers out there that you like to watch?
Well, they're not really new. I can tell you who else I'm hooked on too. The Twinsational Twins. They're not really new
Yes.
though.
Yes.
But
Shonda and Rhonda. Yeah.
Shonda and Rhonda. I have been watching. I don't know why I am drawing a blank as far as YouTubers, because I sit here and watch. I'll have my TV running while I'm doing
Yes.
things around the house, and
Mm-hmm.
then something to catch my eye with somebody, and they're new.
Right.
And I sit there, and it'll stop me in my tracks, and I'll sit there and watch. But I do sit there and watch new YouTubers.
Yes.
But I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Hi, Pedal.
Beg your pardon?
What is your favorite movie?
The Color Purple.
You and Trevina.
I can sit there and watch that movie over and over and over again, and it wouldn't faze me. Wouldn't faze me at all.
Yes. And of course, I know your favorite color is red.
Mm-hmm. My favorite color is red.
Now, what household? I know your favorite color because we have the same one, red. I do red and turquoise.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in your household, what is your most hated chore?
Well, if you've been following me, you know. Because I have it in my laundry closet. The border in my
You're
laundry
frozen,
closet says
so I don't
Kim.
hear what you're saying.
You don't hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Stephanie? Hello? Stephanie, you're frozen. Hello? Stephanie's frozen.
Am I back?
Yes, you're
Can you
back.
hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, good. I was getting ready to get on my phone. Yes. I had to look and see if it was storming again. What is your most hated household chore?
Like I was saying, in my laundry closet, I have this border that says Kim hates laundry. I hate doing the laundry. And actually, I don't I don't do the laundry. My hubby took that chore on, thank God.
I hate folding laundry myself. I
Mm-hmm.
told my husband I was going to get someone to come in just to fold laundry.
But my hubby, thank God
Okay,
for
now
him, he
I
does
know
it
you're
all.
married. How long have you been
Mm-hmm.
married?
We've been married 30 years. Can you hear me, Stephanie?
I think it's this one that's not acting right. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to my phone.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to get my. I don't know why I'm spinning. Okay.
I can hear you though. Hey, we both been dealing with stormy weather here.
Okay, I had to switch to my phone. Okay. Now my next question is, let me hold on. I think we do this. Okay, I'm trying to turn off one thing and get the other one going. Okay. Now that should be better. Okay. I know you have 4 children. You have 4 boys.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
It's acting up again. Let me see. Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
The weather is acting up.
Can you hear me?
Let me cut this one off. Remove. Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
It's storming here. I'm froze. Yeah, I'm froze. Give me a minute. It's the weather. Yes, I can hear you now.
You can hear me?
Um, okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Good. It's a storm here. And it is doing everything but it wants to. Okay, I know you
We have
have
a break
boys. You
here.
have four boys,
I
and you
have
have
4 boys.
one little cute grandson.
Yes.
He is so adorable. How old is
Mr.
he now?
Amari. Beg your pardon?
How old is he now?
He's 3. He just turned 3.
He's getting to be an old little soul. He is so adorable.
And talking. He will
Nonstop.
talk your head off. Non-stop, right.
Like my nephew, he asks every question in the world. Just
That's
anything that pops
right.
in his
That's
head. Just ask. Just
mm-hmm.
ask.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Another question. When you're doing videos, makeup or no makeup?
Makeup. Makeup. You need to
What piece
be
be
presentable at
professional
all times.
times?
Mm-hmm.
What is the one piece of advice you wish someone would have given you when you started YouTube?
The one piece of advice. Don't think it's going to be, you're going to get those subscribers just like that.
Whoa,
Because it
yeah.
don't.
It don't happen
You
that
don't
way.
get them just like that.
It does not
And you
happen
need,
that way.
people want to get on here and just,
Yeah.
just go real quick. I want to do mine with all my blood, sweat, and tears, is what I say.
Yes.
I want to, my hard work to do it.
Yes.
So I want to grow organically.
Also, too, I have seen the clips of you singing in church.
Uh-huh.
Now, my question is, are you a PK?
No, I'm a deacon daughter, a deacon's daughter, not a PK. A
I
deacon's
started off
daughter.
I started off as a deacon's daughter, and then my father is a minister. So he's a preacher. So I am a PK.
All
So
right.
I was seeing you work at church, and I said,
Uh-huh. My
is she a
grandfather,
PK?
my grandfather was a preacher though.
Yes, yes,
Yes. So
yes.
yeah.
Yep, I can see it. I see that running. I see it. Because I was telling a friend of mine, I said, I know she has to be, because she has the signs of it, that she's
Oh.
either been she grew up in there. It had to be somebody that was a preacher that kept her going in the church and understanding what God's word is. I said, I know it has to be. I said, because a lot of the women that I follow on YouTube are
Mm-hmm.
all great women of God. And if people didn't know that, all they have to do is look at them and watch their demeanor, watch how they present themselves, and they can see
Mm-hmm.
that they are women of God. Hello,
Yeah.
Jules. How you doing? I watch you, and I see how truly blessed you are with your family. And I see the things that you do, and some of the stuff in your house. I want to stick my hand through the screen and borrow it for a video or two, but.
Come on.
I'm like, I need those glasses right there on her table. Just let me borrow them for a little bit.
I be saying the same thing about your videos. Now, come on.
Well, my husband told me no more shopping until we move. Do you know how hard that is?
That's hard. That's hard. But
I saw some stuff.
you're gonna be buying stuff anyway, Stephanie, when you move. So
I know
just,
it. He told me, he said,
yeah,
just wait, baby. When
just
we
wait.
move,
Sit tight.
then you'll see. Then there'll be
Mm-hmm.
things want to buy to go into the new house. And I'm like,
That's right.
yeah, but
That's
I
right.
saw this online at Hobby Lobby and I really want to get it. But I'm like, I'm, I'm going to wait. I have to wait. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be
Mm-hmm.
patient
That's
because
right.
I'm so excited about moving, us buying this home. I am so excited.
And
It's a lot to
congratulations.
thank
Congratulations.
you.
That's a
It's a
blessing.
lot to do, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to enjoy every minute of rearranging things, and
Mm-hmm.
because I'm thinking of painting my china cabinet. I really am. I'm thinking of painting it a champagne color.
Ooh, that would
So
be beautiful.
that'll be something. I'm really thinking about painting it. And the little curio I have my wine glasses in, I want to paint them champagne. I think
Mm-hmm.
that will look really nice in there.
That
But
would be
I'm
pretty.
really excited. But I
Mm-hmm.
know I like your baby grand and your teeny grand. I was like, where did she get that little bitty piano?
We saw that and had to have it. Well, we saw it in the store, and my grandson saw it, and he
And that's
wanted it. And of course, he calls me Kiki. Kiki and Papa gave in.
I truly understand. My grandbaby's birthday is in 2 days, the oldest grandchild.
Oh,
She'll be 8.
oh
And
my.
she called me and she said, Grammy Stephanie, I really love you. And I said, Gigi, I know your birthday's coming up. What do you want for your birthday? And
She
she says,
buttering you up.
well, Grammy, I saw a drone and I really want a drone, but I also want
Mhm.
some stickers. So she named off all the things she wanted for her birthday.
Mm.
So, of course, Grammy went on Amazon and ordered her a drone, a pink
Mm-hmm.
drone for her. It's at her house. She don't know it's there yet. But they'll call. I said, y'all call me when y'all only want something. And my youngest said, well, Grammy, that's what you do.
We're supposed to spoil our grandbabies.
And trust we do. Oh,
And
we
we
do.
do. That's right.
We
That's
do.
right.
Because together we have 6. We have 4 girls and 2 boys.
Oh my.
And then
All
the way
right.
we keep up with their ages is they're like stair steps. It's 8, she'll be 8, and then we have 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2.
That is there still.
So we
That's
keep
all
up
right.
with them like that.
Mm-hmm.
The boys are what? Robin is 2, and then we have 3 and 4-year-old boys. So they're kind of into the same thing, the dinosaurs and
Mm-hmm.
things like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I try to make sure we get everybody's birthdays and then do everybody Christmases.
Christmas.
Make sure
Right.
they get what they want for Christmas. So they can
Right.
be
Right.
excited when they open up their gift and it's something that they really had on their list that they really wanted.
Right.
But this
Right.
I enjoy spoiling them.
That's
I
right.
do.
That's right.
I enjoy
It's
it.
something. It's something about those grandbabies. Boy, I tell
Yes.
you, it's different from the kids. Okay,
Yes, it is. It is.
those grandbabies are something else. They're
They
different.
have another part of your heart that they
That's
hold
right.
on to. And I don't care what goes on, they still have that part of your heart. And no, they can give you them eyes and that
That's
little
right.
lip, and you just melt
You just melt. That's right. That's
every
right.
time. Every time you melt.
Mm-hmm.
I love them to. Oh, I told my baby, I said, I love you to pieces. And she says, I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to be pieces, Grammy. Can you love me whole?
That's cute. That is cute.
But I know how the excitement is of having a grandchild. And then when they start walking and can say your name,
Mm-hmm.
it's just so wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It
That's
is
right.
wonderful.
That's right. Nothing
I
like
know
it.
you're enjoying your time with him. I know you
Oh
are.
yes. Oh yeah. Every minute, every
Yes.
moment, I eat it. I eat it up.
Oh, you have to. You have
Mm-hmm.
to.
Oh
Because
yes.
they remember those days too. You might not think they don't, but they do. My
That's
grandbaby
right.
told me that she remembered the big pillow that I got her when she said she wanted to take a nap and she didn't have anything soft. And I went and
Mm-hmm.
found this huge pillow that looks like a pink bear, and I bought it for her. And she told me, I still have it, Grammy. It is so soft. It
Oh,
reminds me of your thighs. When I laid my head on your lap and take a nap, I think of that pillow.
Oh,
I was like, that is so sweet. It's just, oh, they just melted. Oh,
that's
we have
it.
some more people on. Hello, Stacy.
Hi,
And then
Stacy.
we have Hope from A Life Full of Hope. Hello, Hope.
Hello, Hope.
I interviewed Hope 2 weeks ago, and
I
she said
saw.
she
I
had
saw
never done a live. And I was like, I was surprised because she answered. She seemed like she was calm when she did it. But
Mm-hmm.
Stacy, I'm interviewing her in, is it 2 weeks? I'm doing an interview. I'm interviewing Stacy. I was, I'm gonna tell you, when I asked you to do the show with me,
Mm-hmm.
and you answered me and said you would, I was in here dancing, okay? Because I was like, I asked all the people, the first group of people I asked were people that I really admire. And I wanted to have them on the show because it's been people I've been following for a long time. And you make a lot of friends on YouTube. You want to call them your
Right.
sisters. And
Right.
you feel like you know everybody, like you've been to their house. And you know you haven't been to
Mm-hmm.
their house, but you feel
Mm-hmm.
like you're at
You
home
feel
when you're
that way.
talking.
That's
And
right.
I've watched your living room go from the red sofa to the cream sofa, and now I see the gray one. I've been watching as time changes. I've watched
Mm-hmm.
the angel trees,
Mm-hmm.
the theater room. I watched the red coffee maker lose his place to the cream one.
And it hasn't been out since. You've been here.
I've been here a
That's
long
right.
time.
That's right.
I've
That's
been here
right.
and a true fan because I have always watched your videos. I watch how you redid your room, how you redo the bathrooms. I enjoy that. And
Oh, thank you.
I really did like when you got the extension on the back porch on the back of your
Mm-hmm.
house. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was just wonderful. I'm like, that is something that I would like on my home. That extension, it gives you to enjoy the nature, but it also gives you that breeze and you don't feel overwhelmed. You can sit there and
Right.
relax with a cup of coffee and be in
Mm-hmm.
good status. I've been
And
watching you a long time.
that's my go-to spot out there too in the morning. We
I
go
know
out
it
there, my
is.
hubby and I, and go out there and
Yes.
enjoy it.
Because I told my husband that one of the house that we purchased, um, it has an area on the back, and when he saw it, I saw the house first with the realtor
Mm-hmm.
because he was in the hospital. So when he got
Mm-hmm.
out, we took him to see the house, and when he pulled up in the yard, he said, "Let's sign." He hadn't even went in the house yet, and then once
Wow.
he saw that backyard area, he was like, "Okay, where are the papers? This is
Mm-hmm.
our house. This is our house, and this
Felt
house
like
is
home.
just." Oh, I love it. I can't wait to.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm not going to say which one we purchased. I'm going to wait till we sign the papers. We got what this week and next week. We sign the papers next week. So I'm waiting to sign the papers. And once we have key in hand, then that's what I'm going to let everybody know which house we chose.
Right,
Because I
right.
know I was asked how come we hadn't been in the house before now. Well, he was in the hospital for 2 months. So
Mm-hmm.
couldn't do anything until he got out and
Right.
he's healthy now. He's healthier than he went in. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
excited. I'm excited to take you guys with me as I get my home because I watched those stairs in your house transform. Oh, and I love it. I love how you
Oh,
did those stairs. I was like, look
thank
at
you.
Kimberly up there changing them stairs.
That's
Girl,
right.
I
And that's
love
what
those
and that's
stairs.
what we like. We bought this house, it needed some work. It
Right,
wasn't, you know, the model home to walk into. We
right,
knew, hey, we were gonna make this home ours. And those
right.
stairs, when I saw those stairs, when I saw my kitchen, I knew that was gonna be the two things I was gonna hit when we
Yes.
came in here.
Because I know I watched, and what did she say? She says, I love Kim's video as well. Kim, you're authentically down to earth and it comes across that way. Don't
Oh, thank
change,
you.
Stacy. That's from
Thank
Stacy.
you. Thank you, Stacy.
Yeah, I know I watched your kitchen when you changed the color. And
Mm-hmm.
I thought, yeah, that color fits Kim. It goes right
Mm-hmm.
in with Kim. I like that color.
And it made it look so much bigger.
Yes, it did. It makes it look
Just by
almost twice the
whitening it up.
size.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looked really nice. I like the color because I know I watched when you bought the shelves when you first set up your pantry. I mean, I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you, I've been with you a long time. I remember. I'm gonna tell you something from the other house. I bet you may not remember. Well, you remember you got the glass door on your pantry at the other
Right,
house,
right,
and you made the doorknob.
right, right.
Yes,
Yeah, you've been watching a long time. Oh yes.
I've been watching a long
Mhm.
time.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
I had to think back, and I was like, man, I've been watching Kim a long, long time, and
Mm-hmm.
I said that out of the people that I contacted, I'm a true fan of all your pages and I watch y'all so much. And when y'all did the group, I'm like, look at this. They put all my favorite people in the group and now I get to watch them do stuff together. I tell you what got me when y'all did that drawing and I won.
Yes.
I was so excited. I'm like, I
And when she did the drawing and your name came up, I was like, yes, yes, my girl
was
won.
so happy. I was so happy because Wanda said, girl, you got it. We was all screaming.
That's right. We were
I said,
screaming.
oh man, y'all just don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I did the table. I have that stuff, and I told my husband when we move the area where we can set up our table and stuff. I said I'm going to do a video out there, and I'm going to use that stuff because I want to do it
Oh,
properly. I want to make sure that I have it. I'm so ready. What did she say? Oh wow, Stacey said her HGA here won't allow her to cover a covered extension. Wow.
oh, wow.
Well, you know what?
Wow.
It's a subdivision not too far from where I am now. They won't let them put a top over their patio extension either.
Hmm.
Even if they get the
Well,
ones,
HOAs are picky. They're really
ain't they?
picky.
This one
Because
here,
look, I want a shed,
they
and
won't let
our
you have
HOA,
one.
they won't let us have one. I want one so bad. And I'm like, okay, if y'all let me have, like I got the gazebo,
Right.
if I can have a gazebo, why can't I have a
Why
shed?
can't you have a shade? Like these here,
Don't
where
make sense.
the house we're in now, they sent us a letter saying that because we get our yard edged when it's mowed,
Right.
they said that the edge is too wide. How can the
Hmm.
edge be too wide?
Too wide. Hmm.
So my brother-in-law, he looked and he said, how can it be too wide? It's the width of the weed eater. So when
Mm-hmm.
he cut it again, then they said that we need to cut the grass back because they want more space between the curb and the grass. I'm like, why would you do that? They have stupid stuff. And
Right.
I said, you know what? They want your trash cans out of sight,
Yeah.
which I can
Right.
understand that.
Mm-hmm.
They want your trash cans out of sight. But then
Right.
if like now we having this hot spell where we can't use as much water outside and your grass is dying.
Right.
Why do they write
Mm-hmm.
everybody and say water your grass because your grass is brown?
That's the same thing going on here. What you want me to do?
Yes, you don't want me to use the water, but oh, your grass is brown, but you can't use the water.
Right.
I
Right.
don't understand.
Can't win.
Can't win. She says most of the issues is associated with building codes for this area. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm getting ready to help my parents. I'm getting a gazebo to put on the back of their home because
Mm-hmm.
my dad likes to sit outside,
Mm-hmm.
and we're trying to find other ways to keep my mom from going outside.
Right.
She has
Right.
dementia, so we're trying to find ways to keep her from having access to go out. And I
Outside.
think if
Right.
you get the gazebo with the mosquito net on it, I don't think she'll be able to get out as much. We're just
Okay.
trying to find different things to work.
Right. Right.
but I know I've enjoyed watching the barbecue. His hat, your husband and the hat. I love the hat.
He has to take it over the top with the chef hat.
The hat, the apron. I said the hat got me. The hat.
Mm-hmm. So
I love you.
that's why we came up with that name, Chef Daryl.
Yes.
Right.
Because when you had the hat on, I said, okay, he just taking it over the top with the hat.
Yep.
Because I loved your barbecue area out there. I think that is really nice. The way it's set up, everything. I really love that because most men like to cook outside.
Right.
A lot of them, not too many don't want to cook inside, but they'll cook outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked your setup out there. I thought that was really beautiful how you had that come up. And it made me remember whose is it? Be My Guest with Denise. When
Mm-hmm.
they set theirs up, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yes, y'all got it
And
going on. I like
and she was the reason why I bought that modular grill. We
that.
have the
Okay,
same grill.
right.
We have the same grill. And I was like, wow, we were actually looking at another one,
Uh-huh.
but it cost way too much, much more money that we wanted to
Right.
pay for. And I saw hers. I'm like, okay, that's within our price range right there. We can
Yes.
work with that one. And it's actually on its last leg. We've had that since we've been in this house,
Okay.
and it's about to go.
It's about to make a vacation.
It's about to, it's about to go. Well, let me put it like this: it's about to go, but my son, he's claiming it. He wants it,
Okay.
and
That's how it always
I'm like,
is, isn't it?
I'm put it out to on the side of the road. He's like, no, I'm coming to get it. So, like,
Okay,
whatever. I
Kim.
mean, I just want it out of here.
Stacy says, "What are your thoughts on quilting YouTube because of your quitting YouTube because of your frustrations? What are your thoughts about quitting it?"
Don't quit. If
Yeah.
you get frustrated, take a moment to regroup, step back, get yourself back together, and come back afresh. But don't quit.
Yes. Yes, I agree with that because I've been frustrated to the point where I want to walk away, but then I thought, are you doing this? Why are you really doing this channel? Are
Mm-hmm.
you doing it to glorify or are you doing it for self?
Mm-hmm.
So I
That's
had
right.
to think about what I was really doing it for. And then
Mm-hmm.
once I sat down and I prayed on it, he told me to
That's
keep
right.
going. He
That's
said,
right.
one step at a time, one step at a
And
time.
trust me, many a times that thought was in my head. Many a times. And just when that thought popped into my head, I get an
Mm-hmm.
email from somebody, one of my blesties,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll tell me, Tim, I've been going through something. You know, something that you said in this video. Like I was
Yes.
telling you in the past, I
Yes.
feel that this channel is a ministry.
Right.
Something you said in this video, I was at my lowest point. Or
Mm-hmm.
your laugh brightened my day.
Right.
That's what made me look and say, it's not about, yeah, you're frustrated, but that's what it's all about.
Right.
Brightening
Right.
somebody's day. You might say something to encourage somebody, you might minister
Yes.
to them in some kind of way. That's why you are here. So you
Yes.
got to keep pushing.
That's
So,
it.
Stacy, take a step back,
That's
take
right.
a break. If it means a week, 2 weeks, month, it might be 3 months or 6 months that you need. Take the time that you need,
Yes.
regroup, and come back. Don't
Yes.
give up.
Okay. Love Jewel says, all creators, how did you know YouTube was for you?
I didn't.
I
I
didn't
didn't
either.
know.
My daughter put me to YouTube.
Like I said, my boys, they
Yeah.
said, Mom, you got a gift, share it. I didn't know. I just share
Yeah.
what I love to do, what I love, and just pray that somebody else enjoy
Yes.
it too. And that's what it is. And you will get
That's
those
true.
followers.
That's
Those
true.
followers will come.
Because my daughter told me, she says, Mom, you always set your table. You
Mm-hmm.
always decorate it for every season. She said, why don't you film that and do it on
Right.
YouTube?
Just
And I'm
do
like,
what you
nah,
love.
anybody gonna watch that.
Mm-hmm.
And then she showed me some people on YouTube. She said, see,
Mm-hmm.
they're doing exactly what you do.
What you're doing. That's right.
Said you do
That's
yours on a budget, and sometimes you go by this and that. You can show people how to do things. And I'm like,
right.
you know what? Okay,
That's right.
okay. And
Mm-hmm.
so I started doing it more. And it really is I want to say it is a ministry, and it helps you, because
Mm-hmm.
when something's going on and you trying to work it out, a lot of times doing those tablescapes, you work it out in your mind. You working it out.
That's right.
Each plate
That's
you
right.
put down helps you do something. Each
That's right.
flower arrangement, it helps you, work out whatever's going on.
That's
Even though I
right.
haven't been on my other channel, I haven't done a video. Well, I did one this past weekend. I haven't done one in almost 2 months, and that's because I've been dealing with medical issues with my husband and my
Mm-hmm.
mom. But I said
Right.
that I will come back, and I
Mm-hmm.
am going to get back in the stroll of things. But
Well,
YouTube
Stephanie,
helps so much.
family comes first. And
Yes.
you know that. So hey,
Oh, yes.
YouTube will be here, but family,
Yes.
they come first. Something happens
Yes.
to anybody in my family, I'm gonna say
I'm
bye
out.
bye to my YouTube, but
Yes.
I'll be back.
I'll be back because,
That's
like,
right.
one of my followers said, "You've been gone a while," and I'm saying, "Yes, until my husband until he's walking off this walker, and we deal with what's going on with my mom. It'll be in
Mhm.
spots." But I
That's
said, "But
right.
I will be back. I'm not quitting.
Mhm.
It's just I need to
That's
get
right.
these things taken care of first, and then I'll be back."
Right. Right.
Okay, she says, "I did. I just love sharing how to make items for yourself on a budget." Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
like watching Petal do her
Yes, she
DIY.
is very talented.
Yes. And I know
Very
Stephanie
talented.
can't do it. I have to face reality. There's a lot
I
of
can,
things
I,
that I
I'm
cannot do.
all I can do is pick up a can of spray paint and do it. But all that what Pebble is blessed us. Oh,
Ooh,
she wows
she
me.
has it. Yes.
Yeah,
I cannot do that. I can, like you say, a can of spray paint is my friend. I will paint
that's right.
anything to make
That's
it
right.
look the way I want. But
That's right.
doing all that she does, I cannot
I
do
can't
that.
do it either.
See, here she says, yes, Petal, I love how you make home decor and upscale home. Yes, I love it.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And Stacy says, funny how our children were the ones who pushed us. Yes. I
Yes.
thought about
Mm-hmm.
stopping at one time, but I decided just to take a break, mostly because life got really real over here. Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I
Mm-hmm.
understand truly. And the thing about it was, God spoke to me one night and he said, you're finna come into a dark spot in your life. I want you to be prepared. He
Mm.
said, I want you to get yourself ready because something's
Mm.
finna happen and you need to be ready to deal with it and step up and take care and do everything. And
Mm.
then that's when my husband ended up going into the hospital and the whole mess up with his health there. And
Right.
then
Right.
my mom and her dementia getting to the point now where she's early Alzheimer's and late
Mm-hmm.
dementia. And she's getting violent and so much that, it's getting to the point now that we might have to commit her into a facility.
Uh,
But
mm.
it has to be done because it's breaking my father down. And we
Right.
can't
Right.
have him, getting sick and she's still here and he gone because he's stressed out.
Right.
So
Right.
we have to deal with it. But I enjoy your channel. I love your new buys. Is that a new box on the table behind you? That white one? Is that new?
Oh, this has been set up for a while back here.
Now the
This has
white
been
box, I know you have the
it's
red
it's
one,
it's kind of new.
and
I've
I
had it
haven't.
sitting out here all summer.
I know I saw the video on the lamp,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm like,
Yeah,
that's a new box. I haven't seen
that's a
that
new.
box.
It's a new box. It's pretty much new
See, you're gonna
for
make
the
me go get
summer.
one. You're gonna make me go get one.
Ross,
That's where I'm headed.
right?
Because I love it. I love those boxes, and you have where you use them. I love the way you set them up in your home and your decor. I
Oh,
really
and
like the
I
way you
love
set
my
them.
decorative boxes.
Oh yes. What she says? She says I may have missed it, but Kim, how's your grandbaby doing?
My grandbaby is doing, actually, he just left here, right? I kicked him out of the house because I told him I'm going on a live. I said, y'all got to go. I need the house quiet. And actually, my baby boy just walked in. I'm looking at him right now. Uh, I kicked him out. I was like, y'all got to go, the noise and everything, because I'm going on a live. So, but he's doing fantastic. I don't know if everybody know, but he had lung surgery back in September.
I
He had a
remember.
big old mass on his lung that they had to remove. We went to visit him the next day after the surgery, and he was laying up there in the bed with his leg all propped up on his knee. And I'm like, okay, did he have surgery? Then the chaplain walked in and he was like, was this the same baby yesterday that I'm seeing right now? He's been fine ever since, thank God.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Thank God. No issues whatsoever.
He seems like he's the man.
Right. But he's doing great.
She says, you're a superstar. That's your nickname for your baby. Superstar.
Now, if he was here, he probably would be trying to get on camera.
Of course, that's what they do. That's what they got to be seen. Well, Kim, I want to thank you for coming on tonight. I really appreciate it. I've had a ball laughing tonight and learning some interesting things about Kim.
Thanks for inviting me, Stephanie. And of course, anytime that I can do or be of help to anyone, feel free. I'm open book. I don't mind helping.
I know, because you help me so much. And I want you to know how special you are to me for everything you've done for me and been here for me. I really appreciate it. I know everyone who's on the live and on the replay, they really appreciate you being yourself and keeping everybody laughing when you do your videos. Because girl, sometimes you be shopping and I want to come and shop with you.
Come on.
I appreciate you being on here today. And I want to thank you guys for coming on and blessing us with your presence. And I want to thank you again so much. And you have a wonderful Sunday evening.
Everyone have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.